Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Darenk, and today we're gonna continue our High Elf Warden here on Landroval in the Daylands. So I explored the spider den up there that's abandoned. I just cleared some spider webs, and I went to the one down here. And we're just gonna finish up this quest real quick. See what's in here. Obviously, this is not abandoned. Only a few broodlings remain here. Broodlings. Super pathetic. 35k. Very easy to kill. Need a few more. There we go. And that should be all the broodlings that we need. Oops. Shield didn't hit there for some reason. Alright, after that, what do we have to go do? We have to go to we have to go back to Thranduil. We have a lot of quests to finish and turn into a Thranduil. Look at this big spider that died. Kinda disgusting. But first of all, we have to go to Karis Atilian. So I started recording, and then I noticed I wasn't recording. I didn't hit the button. While I was doing that, we missed a little bit of story. So we had to go to Legolas, talk about Calistilian, his old home, and now it's infested by shadows and shades. So we had to defeat some, and I noticed I'm not recording, so I was like, ugh, okay. What we missed basically is he intercepted a letter from whatever his name is, the guy who's looking for the captain of the pit, who's looking for the Weeping Warrior. Basically telling the Weeping Warrior to come back to Gorgoroth so he can, I don't know, talk to him. And then we also had to go in and explore Calistilian, go to the old courtyard. So you just run around, defeat 10 enemies. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this. The little camp of Goldro orcs here. So you have to come back, defeat it, and go to Thranduil. So that's why we have chapter 6.2 here, so you didn't really miss anything. But there's one more quest in there. Come to Oronil's aid. So there's a dude way in the back here who needs our aid. So we're gonna go back in there. Because Calistilian is probably an area where you will run into trouble because... Oh, we have a Scourge here. Let's decline it for now. Yep, there he is. Angry Bees. 142,000. And a 1.6 million tree that you can't attack until you kill the bees. So yeah, we'll go back. You will have troubles in Calistilian if you're a hunter, runekeeper, or anybody who uses fire damage. So Lawmaster as well, because the armored shadows reflect fire damage. And so if you deal 100,000 fire damage, they reflect 25%, so 25,000 damage will come back to you. Which is an issue if it's only one guy, because they only have 146,000 hit points, I think. So it shouldn't kill you. But if you have two of them, you do some AoE and they hit you, that can be an issue. So if you're a Runekeeper, I would just say go ahead, switch over to Lightning. If you're a Hunter, go ahead and switch to light oil instead of fire oil or something. And any other class shouldn't really be affected by that. Do I have to go onto the road to get there? Still one problem with Mirkwood, it is really overgrown and hard to see, and that's by intention, but it can be a little frustrating trying to get places. So yeah, I hit the record button. I thought I hit the record button, but apparently I didn't. So that's why that is missing, but you really didn't miss too much on that side. Basically killing 10 dudes. Oh, look at those eyes. Love it. And that's it. So, but once we do that, look at all those quests we have to turn in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests. That is amazing. Let's hit the bridge if possible. There we go. Even has a little bridge over here for pedestrians? Not sure what that was for. We can't go this way. This is basically the river. And apparently we can't go this way either. General rule, don't try to go shortcuts, just go on the road. I think that's the best thing to say with the forest. Once we get out here into the Dale and the Great Lake, what is the lake called? The Long Lake. And Erebor, stuff will be a lot easier to navigate. And we're almost done with this area. I think other than the Lake Elves, we were done. After we apparently still have to defeat some wolves. After we come to Orional's aid. So we have to take path up here. Yeah, I should follow my own rule. Yeah, so we're gonna have to defeat so many wolves in the Dalelands. Actually, we will finish this quest. No worries. What kind of reputation do we get for this? Yeah, the Man of Dale. There are a lot of wolves over here, so I'm not worried about that. Actually, I'm gonna take this away. Loergelon, that's that other elfin place, right here. There's no stable there, no milestone, so that's kind of annoying. There might be a milestone actually, but no campfire or anything, so that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So remember Calistillion, if you remember from the last episode, I don't know what is ice there, that doesn't make any sense. It's like the first place when Thranduil came to the Green Woods. That's what it was called, Mirkwood called before, I think. That's where they set up first, and then they abandoned it for Felagorth over here. I don't know, I forgot why. Maybe they just didn't like it up there. And since then, apparently, they just didn't care about it and let a bunch of enemies go into it. So the enemies you're gonna face here are spirits that are range attack and do shadow damage, and then do that whole disappearing game, which is annoying, and these armored shadows, which is really the big issue in here. If you die, that's why you're gonna die. Lots of stairs. Sorry, horse. There you go. There's one of those spirits. Should put on our Never Surrender. So you can see, trying to get his range attack through. Just stay with him. Try to get as many bleeds on him as you can, so that when he does his disappearing, which you can actually interrupt. So I guess we can try to interrupt that. Nah, maybe not. So now he's disappeared, but he should die from our bleeds. So these guys, not an issue. What is an issue are these guys, the Armored Shadows. So you don't see that buff, but as soon as you hit them, they will put out a buff where they reflect 25% fire damage. Oh, this guy just respawned. Somebody was through here. There you go. Terrible retribution. Any common, Westerners, Ancient Dwarf or fire damage reflect 25% in shadow. So, you know, again, if you hit them for 100k, 25k will come back to you. In terms of the Warden, the only thing you have to worry about here is they can take away your weapon. And also they put so many fears on you, you cannot get rid of it this way. You need a wound pot. So I really should have a wound pot, but I don't. See, now my weapon is gone. I get rid of the fear. And that can mess you up if you fight like 3-4 of them. Which you should be able to. But remember, the disarming can mess your gambits up and hurt you. Oh, that's the other person that killed those shadows. Let's see, we got 2 right here. Again, I'm just trying to get to this guy that I've done before I realized that I was not recording. Apologize for that. There was a shadow up there, I thought. Okay. So what we want to do is get as many bleeds as we can on them, and then, you know, basically stay alive, heal up, and then, you know, again, get as many bleeds as we can on them. They do hit quite a bit. See, there's my weapon is gone. Gotta take care of that. These will take your weapon away and your voice. That is the most annoying part. You got a spirit, but we're gonna have to fight these 2 guys anyway, so I guess let's pull them all to the spirit. So that aura only triggers when you go in and out. So when you run away from them, you will get it all the time. Because you're running in, out, in, out, in, out. And then it does all that damage. This guy died really fast. We gotta add a really good crit on him. Spirit is away again. Put up a heal. You can see these guys do hit pretty hard. Do not underestimate them. It's pretty easy to die fighting them. Alright, so here's the old forest. I mean, why would you not? Why would you abandon? Make this a watchtower. Look, you can overlook all this. So we can go out to one of those balconies. You can overlook the entire area. Defensively, this is like, you want to keep this. But I guess the elves didn't. Alright, so the guy we have to help should be right over there. Oop, we can't go that way. Alright, gotta fight this guy. So let's put some bleeds on him. So that when he disappears, the bleeds will kill him. Yeah, he's not gonna die yet. That's so annoying. There we go. I don't know how he blocks anything. Alright, O'Neill, what do we have to do?
Let us speak then, you and I.
He hit a trap. There is someone here, man, an elf, a wraith, I know not what. I think they have dwelt here for some while.
Take heed now.
Whoever this dweller of Castile, maybe he's aware of our presence. Well, that's probably the Weeping Warrior, right? If he tarry, he will be upon us. The wisest counsel would have you leave me with my injured leg and go to Felrithid. Okay, no. I'm gonna save you. Oh, it's a travel quest, okay. Do you feel the air getting colder as someone approaches? Alright, so we gotta defend him probably for a bunch of these rapes.
Has unexpectedly encountered a threat from Dol
Acolyte of the Necromancer.
within the old elven ruins of Parastelia.
Darkness approaches, prepare. She can't die, so nothing will re-attack her. Well, these guys, but I can't attack these guys either, so it's just these guys, and this is really annoying that one is over here, the other one is way over there. So you don't have to worry about that. Just kill your guys, and then whenever you're done, that ghost will die too, basically. Alright, that's enough bleed-wise. Let's go ahead and put a heal up. The nice thing is, I don't think there's anything that spawns, so you can run around if you need to. Like recover or heal yourself. Should be fine. Alright, let's put some bleeds on this guy. Alright, he's dead too. Let's see what we get next. More enemies approach. Here, what do we get this time? I don't see any more. Oh, yep, we get an Armored Shadow. 2 Armored Shadows. So if you have issues with that, again, it's a good time to practice your stun skills. Stun one, kill the other one. Or, you know, kite, heal yourself, and run away. Stuff like that. As a Warden, I'm just trying to put as many bleeds on them as possible, and then we heal ourselves. Again, that this arm is our biggest enemy. There we go. It's a good heal, and then it's got an instant heal as well. There you go, we heal ourselves for around 20k right there. That's pretty good, but you also have to kill them. And if you take a whole lot of damage, it probably means you're using fire skills. Maybe you forgot to take off your fire oil. You know, don't do that. Silence descends upon the hilltop as a figure steps out from behind the ruins. This guy. Aganuzia. I guess that's the acolyte of the Sauron. Can I do anything? Can I help you? I felt thin tremors. The failure does not destroy Aganuzia. A new necromancer shall be born. Yeah, no, you know necromancer, dude. Don't even pretend. Let's see, he doesn't seem like he does any damage. So these bleeds will help. Let's add more bleeds to him. He parried that one. Oh no, we got it on him, okay. And we got that one on him. I love how many bleeds you can get on these guys. Sometimes I wish this was the Berg. I always imagine that would be a class that does a lot of bleeds, but if you like bleeds, the Warden is your class. He's able to walk again. Alright. The spell is lifted. Okay, because the necromancer spell. That dude put on a spell. That traps him. And wow, actually puts us right back here in the right place. So we have lots of quests to turn in.
Word that no one man holds the power to corrupt the river soul.
However, you must take me at my word that no man holds the power to corrupt a river soul. Nay, even the Dark Lord himself in the guise of Nectar could not have done so. Long have I watched the Dark Watch of Dol Guldur and the effects upon the forest. I know this to be. Okay, so something else is going on.
All the same, it is well that you defeated that servant.
There you go, we gotta go return there. We do get... Nah, it's actually not better than what we have already. Yeah. All the same, I wonder what brought him to Castilian, what he sent in advance. Was he sent in advance from Dol Guldur? Note, you will swiftly travel back to Castilian when you accept this quest. Oh, do we want to do this right away, or do we want to talk to people? I think let's just get this done. Yeah, let's accept this and go back. Thank you, Ascending Stones, for doing this. So, those quests that take you back and forth, you know, why not give this a swift travel? That's cool. So we have to return to Castilian. And this time I think we have to look for artifacts. Remember, we're still rocking our bonus XP because we want to get Kindred ASAP for more of this nice 20 light gear. Seems our gear, we need more jewelry. A cloak would be nice. Our cloak is not that great. Find where Racklow flows through Castilian. Is that down here somewhere? Is there like a way down here? So the river is down there. Okay, there's stairs, so we have to go this way. This way. We're just gonna drag whatever comes behind us. And then deal with it when it gets there. Because it doesn't say we have to defeat this guy. So it's just easier to ignore them. I assume this is where he's talking about. Black Claw. What a name for a river. Alright. The waters are still befouled. Search for artifacts. Okay, so... What is the reason behind it? So we have to search for artifacts, and maybe those are the things that befoul the river, basically. See, this is the kind of thing, why didn't you just... at least it ported us back. So it looks like most of the artifacts are up here on that bridge, if I look at this map. Or they're like down in the river. Ah, it doesn't look like it. They gotta be upstairs. Let's see. Up there's a smash artifact right here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to fight these guys. That's alright. Get our bleeds on them and then we'll start healing, because again, these guys do deal quite a bit of damage. There we go. Got a good amount of bleeds. Let's go ahead, put some single damage bleeds on this guy. Oh, took away my weapon. Nothing I can do about it. Annoying, but whatever. There we go, this guy's dead. Let's just heal ourselves up with this guy. Put a preserve on here. And then a safeguard. Yeah, let's just do that up. And then celebration of skill. Come on, I want to celebrate my skill. There you go. No better name for skill than celebration of skill. You can see we do heal ourselves quite a bit. 127k in this fight. This artifact is broken. Well, I could have told you that because it said broken, smashed artifact. Gonna ignore these guys because there's really no reason for fighting them. There's another smashed artifact right here. 8k heal from restoration. That's pretty good. This artifact is broken. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to go a little bit into that courtyard as well. Anything here? Nope. Let's go this way first, so. Well, nothing there, so. Gonna have to go this way. I really don't want to fight anymore. Sneak past them. Do a careful step. And that didn't work because they have that aura that deals damage. Let's just, you know, run through. And whenever we have to fight, we just fight whatever's behind us. There's an artifact, so whatever's behind us, fight. Just one armor. 2 guys. That's bad. That's not bad. It's better than the 3 guys we had before. No weapon right now, so for some reason we cannot use our war cry. I don't know, does it make sense to you guys that... Oh, they take away your voice. I thought they didn't take away your voice. Okay, we gotta put some heals on. But to me it doesn't make any sense that you cannot use a war cry without a weapon. Looks like I'll never surrender. Did it trigger? Yep, it triggered. Alright, I guess that's why it's there. Yeah, don't underestimate these guys. These guys are tough. And, you know, if you can't defeat them right now, come back. Get a friend. Do something. Don't be ashamed. Oh. I guess I haven't repaired in a while. My cloak broke. That's what happens when you do a lot of instances. And you die a few times and you forget to repair. There should be more artifacts around here. Let's see if you can avoid at least some of these guys. Up there's a smash artifact right there. Alright, let's get some bleeds on these guys. This skill I can do without a weapon, but I can't do the war cry without a weapon. It's so weird. And let's just get more bleeds on these guys. They do resist a lot too, so you do need a good amount of finesse. Already 23 minutes in. Well, I do have a new... Did it just trigger? Oh, that was the other... The other Never Surrender that just triggered. So now we have no Never Surrender. I gotta remember that. Hey, these guys are tough. And I'll be glad when I don't have to face them anymore. Alright, another smashed artifact. Not sure why there are Sauron artifacts here in this Elven Ruin. Unless the elves helped Sauron. Gotta be it. We got these guys are completely useless to us really, so let's just get rid of them. I don't have to worry about this later. I'd rather fight some of these spirits than the smashed armors. They're just much easier to deal with. See if we can collect this. There we go. I need 2 more. There's 2 shadows, armored shadows. Can we find 2 artifacts in here? There's 1. I'm actually afraid of how much stuff is behind us. Might just have to run through it once to see if we would get all the artifacts we can in here. Let's see how many are actually still behind us. 3 guys. Should be okay. Not like that. No weapon. Can't do anything right now. Not gonna lie, I'm a little afraid. Nothing worse than dying on camera. Let's do a war cry. That way I can do the skill twice. There you go, that healed us up quite a bit. Give us enough time to do this one and then we can heal more. There we go. Looks like we still need 1 artifact after this one, so kinda annoying. Okay. Getting low again. But just 1 guy left. Perfect. Is that a page? Looks like a page. Come on. Gotta be more than 1 artifact here. There's gotta be 1 on this. What is this thing? There's gotta be 1 out here. Nope. We're gonna have to go all the way back and find 1 more artifact. These guys already... No, I guess I never fought this guy. These guys already respawned. No, we didn't find these guys either. But there's some guy here. How many? 96k. That means he is totally geared for healing. This DPS is probably lacking a bit. Alright, we need 1 more artifact, and then I have a feeling we have to come back up. We'll root it, that's not good. Actually, it's just this guy left. Not too bad. Where can we get that last one from? I think we're gonna grab that last one, and then I have to put in a cut. 27 minutes in already. Come on. Let me find a smashed artifact. Oh, laggy. There's one right there in the middle. Ah, there's another one right here. Continue searching. Yeah, it wants us to go back. Let's do that real quick. I mean, that minstrel's over there. He cleared out quite a bit. Maybe we can, in combination with that minstrel, just kill a few things. Up, these 2 guys respawned. That's annoying. So avoid the spirit. So avoid the spirit. Yellow glass. These guys should stop following me, so once I get up there. It's that big coffer that we saw, I bet. So you want to make sure you get at least 4 artifacts before you go this way. He's still fighting that shadow there. I don't really wanna... Let's help him with that. Well, guess he doesn't need any help. We can go through... Look at that, there's a rust. Okay. A pile of rust catches your eye. Or talk to Radagast. That's all we had to do here. Alright, well, I'm gonna put a cut in here, and next time I'm just gonna go back, and that's where we're gonna see our next video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and you don't underestimate these shadows here. See you next time.